What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know, it's been a long time coming, and I promised you guys that I was gonna post every single week, but we've been going through some challenges. But before we get started, I want you guys to like this video, subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment as well because your feedback will always help me out and make sure that I can go to the next level. So I wanted to do this video and talk a little bit about what's to expect when you get started in tech sales because there's a lot of great videos out there that's gonna push you guys and tell you guys exactly, okay, yo, go in tech sales and you think it's gonna be all rainbow and sunshine, but it's really not what you think. But it's still a great job. I love this industry and I will keep doing it, but I want your expectations to be ready, okay? As you guys remember, I got started a few months ago as an account executive role. So you can get started as a SDR, BDR, and as an account executive. Account executive, usually you need to, in order to get started as an account executive, you usually need to like start as a SDR or a BDR, and after you grow to an account executive. But God blessed me out, and I got started as an account executive. And my experience so far is really amazing, but I didn't know it was a lot of work. But let me just explain you guys my day to day so you guys can understand. So every single morning we start at 8 a.m. in the morning. So we start with a huddle where we do meetings online because right now we work from home, but as well we go to the office twice a week. Okay, so while we do this, guys, what happened is that we do those different meetings where we actually talk about maybe questions that we have for the day prior and a lot of different other things that we talk about. After this, every single day, they recommend us to make 50, um, they recommend us to make every single day, guys, they recommend us to make 50 cold calls. And it's normal because you want to make sure that your pipeline is full of customers. So they give me a list of customers around, I would say 250, and I have to call them. Don't worry, they give me like, they actually give me training. They show me exactly how to talk to the customers and everything. And it's pretty amazing, okay? But it's a lot of calls that you're gonna have to do every single day. If you're the type of person that says, you know what, Rudy, man, I'm not a salesperson and I don't want to do it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Everybody can do this because if you work at a call center before, how many calls are you doing every single day? You're doing around 100 to 300 calls, answering calls to customers. But we're only asking you 50. Have meetings to do as well every single day. We have as well trainings that we have to watch every single day because you need to make sure that you can become good and what you're going to explain to your customers as well, right? We do, like I said, presentations where I needed to learn those presentations, but one thing that I love about this job is that it's always going to get you out of your comfort zone. You're never gonna stay at the exact same place. Like they're always gonna help you grow. They're always gonna help you get out of your comfort zone and help you grow and make sure that you can become a better version of yourself. And when I started this job, one thing that was really amazing in seeing the evolution of every single people. Like, guys, me when I started 3 months ago and me now is a completely different Rudy. I speak more with confidence. I'm able to talk to customers, have different conversations regarding different things. But here's the big warning I want to give you guys. One thing is for sure, you guys are going to the course career course. Make sure that you guys really study the information, okay? Make sure that you guys actually read the books actually that was recommended as well. I'm gonna be honest, I only read How to Win Friends and Influence People because it was a book that I've been reading for so long. This book is amazing. But there's other books that we recommend you guys, and you guys need to read on them. You guys really need to read those books because it's going to help you a lot. And another thing I recommend as well is to get your IT knowledge in place. You guys can go if you guys want to online learn about Microsoft 900. You guys can learn about different other stuff, Adobe, and all those things because depending on your company you need to have a certain or like a certain language when you're going to talk to your customers because they're going to be able to sense if you understand the industry or not. And that was my biggest challenge at first. But what I did is that I listened to some videos on YouTube. I went online and I learned about Microsoft. I learned about Adobe. I learned about AWS. I learned about a lot of great things. And I need to update my resume regards to that. But anyways, there's a lot of different jargon that you're going to learn, and you need to understand those jargon. If you don't understand them, you're not going to be able to sell them. The more you understand the subject, the better you can sell it. That's in everything. You can be doing you can be selling cars, selling shoes, selling everything. Once you understand your industry, now you're going to be able to provide the right informations to your customers. And your customer don't want to speak to a rookie. They want to speak to someone that knows exactly what they do. So my expectation for you is while you study the course, make sure that everything that they're giving you as an information that you're really learning the path, really learning the information, really going through this through the books, and really learning how to talk to customers, how to make themselves, what to say to a customer, how to do follow-ups. All right. Another thing as well, you need to understand how to do correct follow-ups, because you're going to talk to around 50 to 70 customers every single day, or you're going to make calls to 50 to 70 customers every single day. But you need to understand how to do those follow-ups with your customers. Like, what I do is that every single 2 to 3 days, I will call back this customer and do a follow up with them. I'm not gonna call them back in a week or 2 weeks. Why? Because they're gonna forget about me, and I do not want them to forget about me. I want you guys to understand this, okay? You're going to talk to gatekeepers every single day. Number one, they have so many calls that they're receiving every single day that it's hard for them to remember you. So, in order for them, what can you do that is creative based on your personality that's gonna make them always remember you? For example, me, I love to laugh. I love to have fun. So what I do is I bring my humor to my customers. I'm gonna make some jokes. I'm gonna talk about different stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is a little bit awkward on the phone. But the what's best is that once your customers understand you and understand the company, guys, automatically we're going to be able to sell anything to them, because they're gonna sense actually how real you are with them. Really make sure that you really focus on the course, because this course can literally change your life. You can really come from whatever amount of money that you're getting paid every single year to make around $65,000 plus, $80,000, 100K. So that's my biggest thing, because I don't want you guys to get super hyped, because sometimes we expect that everything's gonna be sunshine and rainbow. No, you guys gonna grind your ass. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now. A lot of people are not gonna say it online, and like, I'm a real person, and I want to tell you guys really how it is. You guys gonna work. You guys gonna grind. You guys gonna do what you have to do. But the reward after that is really huge, man. And last tip I would recommend is, really, guys, go to every tech events that you can, because knowledge is power. The person that has the most knowledge is the person that's going to make the most money. So you want to make sure that your knowledge is next level. Like, learn about everything. Like I said earlier, Microsoft, go through those things, make contacts with brand new people. Since I started the industry, I've been meeting so many people from the industry, and I've been growing so much. All right. So that was a little pip talk for today. I promise you guys I'm gonna do way better about doing like all my different videos. If you guys want to have $50 off in the course, you guys can go in the link below. You guys are gonna be able to have $50 off, and I'm super excited to see your journey. I can't wait to hear about you guys, to hear about what you guys are going through, and let's just make money together, and let's just make it happen. All right, so guys, have a wonderful day. My name is Rudy Isidore. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and send me a message if you need anything. Peace, guys. Let's go.